Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the John Souls Foods. These are called AmaZings, and they are all new. We have the Honey BBQ Flavor, and then we have the Garlic Parmesan, and then we also have the Buffalo Style. And these were the only three flavors we saw. They were $10.19 a bag at Meijer. So they are glazed. Honey BBQ Flavor, glazed trim, bone-in chicken thighs. And so we'll talk more about them once we bake them.
And they're fully cooked already, so.
Yes, fully cooked. So what you want to do is, the heating instructions, if you have an air fryer, you can use an air fryer, and that is actually the recommended method. We are going to be baking them in an oven. So if you bake them in an oven, you preheat the oven to 325, and we're basically going to bake them for 12 minutes, and then you flip them over halfway through, and then you bake them for another 12 minutes. So it says resealable bag, pull apart. I'm actually not going to reseal them because I plan on, now how does that work? Okay, that came off. Is it supposed to come off?
No.
Are you sure?
Unless there's a zipper bag. Is it a zipper bag? No, I think that tapes it back together.
Oh, so you just use that tape?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you're supposed to, let me tell you too, you are supposed to spray a flat cookie sheet, a baking sheet with oil, and that way it won't stick. I am using parchment paper instead because parchment paper is wonderful, and parchment paper will keep these from sticking. So that looks good to me. Lay them out as flat as you can. And so that is the Honey BBQ. Okay, now we have the Garlic Parmesan, and instead of going through all that,
yeah, we're not resealing.
We're not resealing the bag, yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it open. And then I'm gonna go ahead and cut open the buffalo. And this is one big cookie sheet here. So this is the buffalo, and I'm gonna keep it up at this end. And it looks much drier than the Honey BBQ. And this is the Garlic Parmesan. So you can see how much you get in each bag. And I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm gonna flatten these out. And they have the same bake time, and so...
That garlic one smells really garlicky.
It does, yeah. But look, you don't... I'm sure they bag these by weight, so you're not getting as many of the buffalo style. However, they are big pieces. So these are smaller pieces, these are bigger pieces. But we're going to get them in the oven halfway through. I'm going to turn them over, and then we'll be back when they're all baked. So here is the Honey BBQ. And the Garlic Parmesan and the buffalo. So I'm going to get these on a plate, and then we're going to take them over to the table and give them a try. Okay, we're going to try the Honey BBQ Flavor first. What do you want off here? Just
stab me one.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to... Was this little piece?
It was just laying there.
Okay, well, I'll just take that because it already looks like it's cut. Okay, so... Honey BBQ Flavor, glazed trim, bone-in chicken thighs, tender and flavorful, chicken raised with no added hormones or steroids, amazingly meaty and juicy, eats like a meaty wing. 3 ounces, 84 grams is 150 calories. You would literally just have to weigh them. 5 servings in the container, 150 calories. And then this is John Souls Foods, and they're advertising more John Souls Foods. If you watch any of my like what I eat type videos, or I've talked about John Souls. I love, and we may have done reviews of the chicken. Like they have seasoned rotisserie chicken, flame grilled chicken fajitas, steak strips. I love their chicken fajitas. I think it's wonderful. It's seasoned. You don't have to add anything to it.
I think the flavor's really good. Mm-hmm. They need to bake longer in the oven.
I agree. It needs to be hotter.
It needs to be much, much, much hotter. Because it's not cold, but it's not. It's just warm.
Now, it's not cold at all, but...
Like we just left it in. Actually, we left them in another minute longer.
Yeah, you left it in longer than you were supposed to.
But it needed another probably even 5 minutes.
Yeah. Or, I mean, are you okay to try them?
Oh, yeah, I'm okay with trying them. I'm just saying they're not
they're
hot, though.
No, we like it. I like it so hot that you're having to blow on it to cool it off.
Yeah.
Now, it's still warm. It's just not hot.
Yeah.
The honey barbecue flavor, there is, I wasn't expecting it to have any heat at all with it. It has, I mean, just a touch. Just a
little bit.
Mm-hmm. But,
not bad, though, at all. More of just maybe a peppery kind of heat, really more than anything.
But it is a very sweet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like it though. You do get that kind of sweet honey flavor. And
the piece that I got was just like a piece
of meat.
Yeah.
You didn't have any bone in yours.
So I didn't have to work around anything. So there is a bone in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I wish they would do
like boneless.
Boneless.
They're supposed to be big, fat wings though.
Right. So this one is the garlic Parmesan, and it is 160 calories for 3 ounces. Okay.
You definitely want a napkin around.
Yes.
I like the flavor of that. It's from the smell, I thought it was going to be really, really garlicky.
Mm-hmm.
It's not though. I really just get a nice. There's a nice seasoning from it.
You know what though? I thought we put them in order usually of what we think the intensity is going to be.
Mm-hmm. Those are light.
Truly, it's light. This has a lighter flavor than the honey barbecue.
Yeah, this is really like you're just taking your chicken and put like a nature seasoning on it or something. It's really not like a bold, strong flavor, but I do like it.
Because the honey barbecue had a little bit of it was just a hair, but it was a little bit of a zinginess to it, like a heat. This doesn't have any of that.
No, it's good though. I do like it quite a bit.
I don't know that I would have said Parmesan.
No, not necessarily.
And it's not tons and tons of garlic either.
No, it's just, like I said, it's like you sprinkle nature seasoning on it. It's not any more than just like a peppery, salt and pepper kind of flavor.
But you see me eating it. I mean, I do like it a lot.
And the textures are really good.
Mm-hmm. But you do need to cook it longer. You need to bake it longer.
It's just not hot.
No, I would want it hot. Okay.
You want to throw that on there, or are you good?
I'm good. I'll lay it right there. The smaller one. So this is the buffalo style, and we need to look at the calories on this one. This one is buffalo style, is back to 150 calories. So the one that had the most calories was garlic Parmesan.
Which is surprising, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
The honey one would be.
Right. Okay. I just stick my fork kind of right in the middle and pull.
Oh, you shouldn't pull it apart. You could pick this up and eat it by the way, just with your fingers.
And you know, a lot of people would. If you eat like wings all the time and you're really skilled with eating wings, you might have it down to a science.
Yeah. I like to pull the big hunks of meat off and just eat them like that. It has the heat for sure. Give it a minute, it'll settle in.
Because I don't have any heat right now.
It settles. But I ate a big hunk of it. The breading.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that one's good. It's more flavorful than the garlic Parmesan as far as the seasonings go. You still haven't got the heat?
Nope.
It's burned the back of my throat. It's not hot like buffalo sauce though. Yeah, you would think with the buffalo style it would be that really like vinegary hot sauce kind of flavor. And it's just not there yet. It's just it's there. I get the burn, but it's not as bad. It's not very flavorful, is it?
I don't get the burn.
I do it at the back of my throat. I see that piece of chicken in my teeth.
I like the flavor of it. A little bit. Okay. A little bit. Like I said,
you gotta let it settle a little bit.
Mine's on the tip of my tongue though. It's not the back of my throat, it's on the tip of my tongue. But it's a little bit of a tingle. It's definitely not like Kevin makes buffalo chicken dip and stuff like that. It is not that intense at all. I do like all of these. I think they are all very, very nice.
The buffalo one's almost peppery.
Yeah, and that's what I'm thinking. Honestly, I'm thinking that that's going to be my favorite one because I don't know. It just seems to have.
Definitely spicy.
Yeah, it seems to have the most flavor for me.
I think the most flavorful one was the honey barbecue. For me, that had the most flavor. The garlic parmesan is good. It's just like we said. It's just like you just sprinkled regular seasoning on it. It's not overly seasoned at all. I like the texture of these. They are a softer breading. They're not a crispy breading at all. So they're a softer.
No, it's very, very soft.
But they do say glazed. So
you know that you're not getting crispy chicken when you buy them.
Yeah, they're not crispy.
Yeah, I do like them. I think I like I'm going to pick the buffalo #1, and I'm going to go with the honey barbecue #2. There's not one thing wrong with the garlic parmesan. It doesn't taste bad. It's just so light on the flavor. I don't know how they even call it garlic parmesan.
Yeah, it's
because it's so light. Yeah. The garlic's not strong. Parmesan's not strong.
And it's surprising you said that was the most calories.
Yeah, that was the most calories.
Only about 10, but still.
I mean, it's a good piece of chicken. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just really, really light. Yeah. It just depends on, do you want a little bit of a spicier flavor, or even the honey barbecue had a little bit of spice to it. But I do like the texture of all these. I would just say bake them for 5 minutes longer. It won't hurt them.
What was it, 12 and 12?
Yes.
I would do like at least 15 and 15.
I would do 15 and 15 and a total of 30 minutes. And I think you'll like them a lot more. Yeah. Because we will probably stick these in the microwave.
Just zap them for a couple minutes.
Yeah, because I don't think it'll hurt them to put them in the microwave.
No, not at all.
But that's probably what we'll do for the rest of these, just because.
Tammy will pick her favorite. I'll pick mine, and
we'll go for it. Yeah. We've only seen these in Meijer.
Yeah, never seen them anywhere else.
Haven't seen them anywhere else, so you're just going to have to look. But if you can't find these...
Which is funny, because Walmart's usually the place you see the regular kind.
Yes. So if you can't find these, I still would highly, highly recommend these packages. And it's going to depend on your Walmart where those packages are, but I love them because they're really low calorie. You can eat the whole darn bag and put it with rice or noodles or lettuce or anything, or eat it by itself. And it's just really, really good quality. So you'll have to let us know if you try these, if you see them in your area. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.